Hey, people of God. You hear a lot of people say that they love being shalom makers, peacemakers, and a lot of people are not understanding. Sometimes it's war before you can even have peace because of so much disrespect and chaos and the ignorance that has been taking place and going on in a lot of our lives. We have to sometimes offer up chaos. It has to be a form of war. It has to be a form of disobedience, rebellion, behavior before liberation can actually take front. It has to be some form of controversy and confronting the problem before liberty actually approach, because whether you believe it or not, your enemy feels like they have done nothing wrong to you. They feel like they are operating in authority of, I haven't done anything wrong to this person, when the whole time they have been wronging you. They have been taking you through things that they should not have been taking you through. They have been abusing you constantly, but they don't see the wrong in their behavior because they're taught this behavior and they're taught this form of programming. It's not until they begin to endure the same abuse. This is part of the reason why an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth was put in the Bible. It was put in there to let you know that because you have done certain things to certain people, that now you got to go back through it yourself. And you might have to pray for mercy when you're going through it because you issued it out. Now I got to come back. That's a universal law. But a lot of people don't operate in the universe. They talking about their stars. They're talking about they're the moon and the sun, but you're talking about your constellations. You're talking about that you are planets that are unknown, but you still don't talk about the universal power, which is the creator, which is God. So if you're talking about all of this stuff, you operate up under universal law, which universal law says anything you send into the universe must come back to you. You got to reap a harvest off of what seeds you sow. But we have believers today and people that want to orchestrate their own success off of sinful behavior. And then when sin returns to them and say, okay, it's a debt to be paid, you want to offer up a sacrifice that is holy. When you was in sin, you have to offer up a sin sacrifice, a sacrifice that is sinful. Therefore, you cannot offer up holy people in sinful places and sit up there and say, well, this is a sacrifice for my sins. You have to pay for those sins that you committed yourself. And a lot of people don't want to.